Hey guys, my name is Kyana and I'm a Bournemouth University student, and today I will be talking to you about how to stay safe during the pandemic and continue to do the things that you enjoy doing.
I'm off to the charity shop. I tend to volunteer there for a couple of hours every day, but yeah, I'm on my way.
Started off a quiet day, it's now turned into manic.
Now it doesn't look very gloomy, so it was.
So as you can see, I've been out and about, but I'm still keeping myself safe. During this past summer, while I'm preparing for my master's degree, I have been volunteering at a charity shop. Since I really wanted to do this and fill my time up with something, I developed a method on how to stay clean and practice essential hygiene according to government regulations, just to keep myself and my neighbors safe. So I just thought I'd share some tips with you on how you can better prepare yourself for when university starts next month, so you too can go outside and enjoy yourself. So the first thing that I do when I come back home is to take my hand sanitizer out of my bag. I have a dedicated pocket for this, so I use my hand sanitizer to disinfect my hands and my keys. And once I've let myself into the building and into my flat, I hang up my keys, and then I have an antibacterial spray by the door, and I make sure to spray down my shoes and just leave them to dry in the corner. I then go into the bathroom. I take off my mask and put it into the sink. I then take the antibacterial soap and I wash my mask and my hands. I sometimes leave the mask with the antibacterial soap on the side while I'm washing my hands, just so that it can soak it up a little bit. I don't know if this makes a difference. Once my hands are all clean, I rinse off my mask and I carry it with me into my bedroom, where I hang it up on a door handle to dry off. I have different masks. They're all different colors, so I know which ones I've worn and which ones I haven't worn, and I always make sure to rotate them and wash them through whenever I get home. The next thing I do is get changed into my house clothes. I tend to walk everywhere. If the weather is really terrible outside, like it is today, I would take the bus into town to go to the charity shop. Just like government regulations state, I always have my face mask on. This also helps to keep me safe, because I could be passing by people who are maybe not wearing face masks, and if they don't maintain social distancing, I have that protective barrier to keep me safe. The other thing to bear in mind that a lot of people forget is to disinfect your phone. Whenever I come into the house, I take my phone out of my case and I disinfect that. If I do ever go on a day out, I always make sure to check the weather first. I've noticed that if the weather is slightly gloomy outside, it does mean that some places are less busy and I feel more comfortable going out during these times. Also, if I'm ever to meet up with my friends, I do ensure to maintain social distancing. We wear masks just to stay safe as well, because we don't know who we've been in contact with. Also, as a side note, if you do get any deliveries, what I tend to do is I disinfect it before I bring it into the house, and I also do leave it in my quarantine section of my room just as an extra precaution, and then when that has passed its quarantine period, that's when I open it. I honestly find that taking these steps and doing these different things put my mind at ease. I feel like it is my responsibility to take care of myself in order to prevent others from getting infected. There are so many different ways to keep yourself safe, and I hope I've highlighted a few of them. If you would like any other advice from Bournemouth University students, please do check out the blogs and vlogs on the website.